Right now in the market, people are wondering if they should even buy right now, you know, because with everything that's going on. And like the people that haven't bought a house before, so they have no idea, they're first time home buyers. Like, what would you tell them?
I would say that right now is one of the best times to buy out there. You looked at 2020, 2021, and you had these people, you know, you had sellers who were listing their house, and in one day they were getting 20 offers. And 15 of those 20 were for at least 20,000 over asking, and they waived the appraisal, waived the inspection.
It was so hard to be a buyer.
So it was impossible to be a buyer. I mean, I went through it. My wife and I.
Unless you just had a bunch of cash.
Right. Unless if you had cash, you were king.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife and I think we offered on 10 different houses before we finally got an accepted offer, and we're well qualified buyers.
Right.
So that's the wild thing, right?
And you are not a first time home buyer.
No, I'm not.
You
know, this is the fifth house that we've been in.
You're seasoned.
I know my ins and outs, right? But you know, now in the market that we're in now, it's great for buyers because, you know, if you were getting ignored because you had an FHA loan, it's not happening anymore.
Right. They're just happy to get an offer.
They're just happy to get an offer. It is definitely shifting from a seller's market to a buyer's market. Getting seller paid closing costs over the last 2 years didn't happen. I just have one buyer. She just got $14,000 in seller paid closing costs. Had another buyer just this weekend who got over $11,000 in seller paid closing costs. By the way, they're both FHA buyers. It is a different market right now. The only con right now is that interest rates aren't 3% anymore.
Right.
That is the only con to this market.
Right.
And quite frankly, if you look at it historically over the past 50 years, interest rates right now are kind of normal.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Historically,
yes.
Yeah.
Historically, they're kind of normal right now. And don't get me wrong, would it be phenomenal if rates drop back down to the 2s or 3s?
Right.
Yeah, but you know, you'll hear buyers say that, well, I'm just going to wait until interest rates drop back down again. Okay, cool, you can do that. But guess what's going to happen when they drop back down again? You're going to be in 20 offer situations.
Right.
You're going to be fighting to get into a house.